And alright, looks like the match is going to be restarting. I'm going to do what I said and turn this on. Oops, can't spell apparently. Oops. I don't know how to spell, guys. I don't know what's going on. Alright, so we're good to go. And we'll start this best round. It'll be Team Dignitas taking on OverGaming. If you're just tuning in, this is All Bets In. I'm EGAD. I'll be the caster for today. And we're going to have the CT side this time to start for Dignitas, while OverGaming will be starting on that T. And looks like a bit of a two-man B stack going to be coming out from the side of Dignitas, while OverGaming are looking to see who crossed and try to get a bit of a mid-fight with Kyrie and Device there. And they're still going to stick two towards this B site. The 1 and 3-man Device and AZ. AZ did pretty well as well last game. He followed up pretty well. He had quite a few assists too. So Device to Dupree are going to be the men we want to watch for this one, as well as Flippin'. He had a really rough start, but started picking it up a little bit later on. And Fetish, he's just going to take him out. He's not going to let him juke him through the double doors there. So a little unfortunate start for OverGaming as Flippin' falls. And now they're going to be pushing in towards this site. There's going to be a nade kill coming in, and Dupree with the unsilenced USP is going to find himself a triple. Can he get the quad? No, he cannot. Musambani cleans him up in the end, but holy crap, that unsilenced USP from Dupree. Oh, it rhymes, so it goes together pretty well, but not the best thing for OverGaming, as Musambani's going to at least try to get this plant. Maybe he's going to hear them enter in on him, and he just goes down. Can't look both ways at the same time, and he will fall to Device, but geez, that was absolutely ridiculous. And we'll see the buy round come in from Dignitas, and OverGaming, they will be struggling again, unfortunately, to start this game. They will pick up 2 CZs and 3 P250s. And I feel like they're just going to rush in. And a duel going between Zifnix and Kyrie in mid, not going to work out too well for Zifnix. He gets put down to 24 health, which is actually very, very hard to play with. And Kyrie, he did go for the armor buy. They went for the pistol armor buy, so trying to surprise and last through these rifle shots. But we'll see if it works out for themselves. Dupree is going to be swapping out, and the P250 shots are not going to connect. Oh, that is not too good for him. And they're still lurking around mid. They look like they want to go for this cat play. There's currently only one member in the A site, in Device, so it'll be up to him. They did keep 3 over towards that B side, and now with that information, I feel like OverGaming, they want to capitalize on this. Device has a really good position behind that box in the A site. They heard someone rotate from mid, and now they're going to look to smoke and possibly flash their way into the site. Yeah. So somebody will lay in those covering flashes, and now they'll look to peek out. Device is blind, so he jumps behind the box, and somehow it looks like Lowell made his way into CT spawn. So if he can capitalize on his position and maybe try to find someone off guard, it'd be pretty good for himself. Flipping in the meanwhile, trying to push out along, will fall to Fetish. And not looking now good for OverGaming, as Lowell gets spotted out. Dupree and Device are just going to hold him off, no problem. Dupree goes big. Can he find himself another triple kill is the question. Yes, he can. And, oh man, 6-1, I believe, to start this off. Jeez. What a player right now. He is on fire. Dust 2 seems to be his map. This is definitely a comfort map for him. But damn, dude, he is playing really well right now. No plan for OverGaming either. That armor buys to set them back quite a little bit. They're not going to be able to buy up this round, and no armor pistols, as we'll see what they can do with their Glocks and no armor. Zifnix is peeking out mid. He's going to be able to find 1, looking for 2. He got stuck on top of the palm tree barrels there, and now pushing through out long. It's going to be the swap up between Fetish and Device, and just like that, they're all cleaned up. Double kill comes in for Fetish, and everybody else going to spread out and gather whatever they can. So they'll be force buying out here from the side of OverGaming. And this is looking just like what happened last map, as Dignitas just completely overtaking OverGaming. I'm not really sure what to say about it, because Dignitas had left me speechless. You're going to see Flippin' actually push through the tunnel and take down Dupree and Lower. So that's a big fragger down now for the side of Dignitas. I'm surprised they're actually not rotating people back towards B here to try to capitalize on that one man being down. But they're going to push out long and look to contest Fetish. He flashes and completely blinds them. There's a smoke to block them off from completely pushing, though. As another flash comes on through, you're going to see Zifnix crouch out by that door. Fetish is there for the crossfire and will take out the man by the blue dumpster. The bomb is making its way already up towards Cat, so they distracted them a little bit, but Device has it up and will take down Kyrie. He will take down Flippin', and now it's all up to the last man alive and Musambani. As he pushes out mid, AZ, he ends up losing the duel, so Musambani takes it, and he will be able to get this B bomb plant. So some money will come the way of OverGaming, and maybe, just maybe, Musambani could try to clutch this out. He needs to get the rest of the members, and it'll put him at a quad kill. But we'll have to see. Device peeks out through from CT. Musambani with a sick shot coming through. He'll find Fetish. He needs one more. The last man is in tunnel behind him. He hears me, gets it! Musambani! Hello! Musambani with the 4K, and he clutches the rounds. Oh, man. I actually didn't expect him to do that, but he covered all of his angles just one by one. Dignitas played that a little sloppy there. I gotta say, they should have pushed together and they would have had the flank on him, and man, that clutch was very impressive. Gotta say. That definitely has to be hyped, because when Musambani starts getting rolling, his team usually can piggyback off of that, but he's literally the only one with kills right now, which is a little unfortunate. So maybe that's going to be able to spark some fire, or light a fire underneath the butts of OverGaming, and see if they can get their stealth into gear. But Musambani, man, you can never count this player out. Last map he didn't have a really good time either way, but looking to start it off early, hopefully here, without being down 15 rounds before they find one, or about being down 11 rounds and then finding one. Excuse me, but they're playing it slow. They're playing it passive. They might go for a bit of a really delayed push in, and then they'll flash and smoke their way in towards the B site. The bomb is already lower. They have 4 members that can rotate in, and it's going to be interesting. They smoke and flash off mid. There is one member currently up in those boxes. That is the Device. He will get flashed off, and they're going to try to push out here. They're going to make their way in towards this B site from mid, but Dupree will find one, and Kyrie is going to be able to take down the man in the back of the site. Dupree will find one. He takes down Musambani, but falls. And now 1 versus 3. Their push did not work at all. They just got sprayed through the smoke in mid and just completely shut down on this push. So Kyrie will look to cross, but Zifnix has a good read on his position, and he'll retreat out, but he's going to be met by Fetish, and he'll fall. So despite the clutch from Musambani last round, OverGaming couldn't really find anything for this one. And they'll be able to buy up for the rest of the team here. Their money's not looking all that well. If they do lose this round, though, actually, it'd be very catastrophic for Dignitas. But OverGaming, they have P250s, and they're going to try to do what they can with them. As the holds seem to be working pretty well. They send one towards mid/cat just about every round from the side of Dignitas, and actually he might run into somebody right now. Device is going to be forced to retreat. They get the flash off and the smoke to stop them from pushing through. OverGaming are looking for something. Try to boost on top of that ledge to see if he's waiting towards the box, but Device with the smart retreat. Gotta say, he's playing it pretty well. Dupree's looking out mid too. Device is going to peek out. He's going to see 4 members. He's going to drop instantly and just back on off. Drops the incendiary and will force the back right back to mid. As OverGaming, they're getting a little impatient here. They will push out mid, and Flippin' is going to be the first one to fall. Zifnix with a great position. That was a really good flash on a 3 as well from Dupree. He'll clean up 1, looking for more. He'll peek out, but Zifnix will set up a crossfire with him and pick off Musambani. Lowe's stuck in that spot behind door. And Dignitas now looking like the Dignitas from the last game. As the crossfires are looking good, they're communicating very well with those flashbangs from each other. And with this buyout from the side of OverGaming. We're going to see Lowell's trying to go for a quick peek, but he gets naded off really quickly. Left with 70 health, so he is going to retreat out of there. But they're going to push up towards Cat again. Device is in the same spot to see if he can try to get a pick off, but can't. He will respond with his own flash, and they're still pushing up here right now. As they go through, it looks like a lot of them got lit up by some nades, and they will end up falling as Device will take down Kyrie, and Device will find Lowell. Oh man, Device in such a good position there. Musambani and Alex are going to respond really fast, but Dupree cleans him up, no problem. And 2 versus 3, excuse me. Flash is going to rain on through. They almost took down Fetish, but with him surviving, it's going to look good. Flippin jumps down and takes down Dupree, and Alex is going to find Fetish. And now AZ in a 1 versus 1 finds Alex, and will get the defuse. And that was a really explosive and fast round with Team Dignitas just barely coming out ahead. So they get the defuse. They keep the gun for AZ, and what is that, Road Rush? Jeez, that is an interesting USP skin. And yeah, this is not looking good for OverGaming again. I gotta say, Dignitas are keeping up with the trend of being undefeated against OverGaming. And they're trying to make some plays towards mid here. They're just going to be able to just rush on through, but Dupree responds really fast. Alex will clean up one. Fetish is pushing out towards long and giving up his defensive position. He'll go highly aggressive this time. He will be in by Kyrie, and they just keep on throwing the flashes out. He gets rushed down, and even with that smoke popping, he goes out. Device is pushing up Cat, and he will end up running into Alex, just using that angle push so well. Somebody knows that he is up there, and with that Galil, doesn't need an AK, doesn't need anything. He'll headshot you no matter what. Goes huge, and now Zifnik's up towards those double doors, will be retreating out. And 3 versus 2, this could be making the makings of a 6-2 here, as OverGaming definitely need to get up whatever rounds they can. The bomb is pushed out towards mid. It's 2 versus 2, excuse me. That was a decoy. I don't know why I was looking at that. But somebody and Kyrie, they will smoke off CT, and it looks like they're going to be going towards B here. And the 3-player in AZ is in tunnels, so this could be actually a complete blowout for them if they do not check that position. So the bomb will get planted. Bomb has been planted. And they'll look to go for this hold. I believe AZ's gonna wait for Zifnik. So no, he's gonna peek out. He's gonna try to take down Kyrie in this back site. He gets flashed over the wall, helping out just a little bit, and AZ will take down Kyrie. And now somebody again left in the clutch situation. He will end up falling. Zifix pushes through window with 17 health, and that's what should have happened last time when they lost their first round. But they kind of filed in 1 versus 1, and this time they go together and they win the round. And AZ with a great tunnel play takes out the man in that platform box. So great job from Dignitas. Really good positioning and calls. But with that plant, there is the buyout from OverGaming. They had enough money to do so. And only some of them have nades, unfortunately. Look at that jump off is Device. He just saw him come up, and perfectly played by Device. He saw him running down Suicide, picks up Kyrie, and he'll rotate to another position towards long, as the nades are just pouring on in. So we're going to see OverGaming look to push through here. Alex, through the smoke, is going to push out and get sprayed down by Fetish with a great position. And Device, with the help of that smoke, takes down Flippin', and OverGaming just pushing through and not making that work out for themselves. Musambani is there, but Fetish and Zifnix are able to keep him distracted and take him out. So 8-1. Maybe we'll see another 16-1 here. I don't know if if OverGaming can do this right now. It just looks like they cannot take out Dignitas. Sorry about that. There we go. Making sure the stream's not lagging or anything like that. Zifnix and Fetish, they're going to have a really good long haul here. They take down Alex Lowell and Musambani, and there is an AWP. I don't know there is an AWP. Just kidding. That was Device's AWP. That was for some reason OverGaming's. But Kyrie and Flippin' last one left. Now just Flippin'. I don't see him making this happen. He is currently out towards the back of long, and with the Galil, let's see what else he's going to be able to do. Fetish just sprays out that gun and just drops it. He's going to flash shot, bang his way in, but will end up falling to Flippin'. So now what is Flippin' going to do? He's got the bomb. He's going to look for some frags. He will take down Device. He will get smoked off long here. He flashes out, and he's going to push through it anyway. And, oh, man. I really don't like the idea of pushing through smokes. Even with the flashes supportively coming out from his team, it just... It seems to never work out. Fetish had a really good position at the beginning of the round to hold out that double lure push, and yeah, OverGaming need to get something going here. 9-6 is the best half they could hope for. They're able to buy out, and I really am not feeling too good for OverGaming right now. Dignitas, they are looking on point, able to just shut down these maps. Dust 2 looks like a really comfortable map for them. And it'll be a slow play again. OverGaming are looking for picks, trying to set up executes, and the smokes have been good from Dignitas the entire set, keeping the tunnels and the doors always smoked off, making sure that OverGaming can't come in without any risk. And Device will find Flippin' on the side of Catwalk. 4 versus 5. We're going to see Zifnix pushing out of CT, and I believe Lowell heard him. As Musambadi, he wants to make this B play work. He wants to try to get the picks off. But it's just so hard at this point. Once again, playing it slow, and the 5-man in mid is Zifnix. He's getting pushed back and forced to go all the way back towards CT. He ended up just completely lighting up Kyrie. Dupree cleans up Lowell, and Kyrie goes down, and Dupree will find himself a double. AZ will find himself a double at the end as well, and again, OverGaming, they just can't seem to get through this Dignitas hold. And I guess they're just going to keep force buying out here. They have the losing streak money coming in, but it's just, if they end up winning a round and they're losing another one, they'll be forced onto an eco. So it's kind of an interesting situation for them. And I believe they've only gotten 2 bomb plants so far from the side of OverGaming, and it's just really not looking good for them. Musambani is going to be looking to push up, possibly through the smoke once it fades. There's that tiny little gap for Device to look through. The smoke is going to fade. He's going to jump up and actually sees Musambani. He's going to retreat as soon as he notices someone else there. But Zifnix with a nice headshot in the incendiary to support him up will pick up Kyrie. So smoke's going to get traded back and forth. That was decoy. But this hold is just so good. Coming in from Dignitas. Device will walk up crouched, but it just doesn't work for him, as Lowell had the read on that. But Zifnix will retreat back off to her CT. Can we see the plant come through? Yes, we will. Behind that box, it will be the safe plant. And now it's up to Alex and Musambani. They get the spray on one. Alex will find one as well with Musambani. Dupree will pick up Musambani, and he'll pick up Alex. The last man left is Flippin'. He is on Cat right now. The bomb is planted for Cat, so they will have to go for the defuse in that area. They'll fake the defuse. Flippin' will peek out, bite the bait, but he does take down Dupree. So 1 versus 1. This is Dupree's time to clutch. He's actually sticking to the defuse. He's going to peek out, and he will get taken down. So Flippin' will win it with the Cat hold. So 10-2. They got one more. They essentially doubled their rounds from last game. So 10-2. 10-5, the best that OverGaming can look for this half. Just barely managed to scrape by that round and take it up. Either way, Device will pick up an op now. He's done messing around with the rifle. And he's currently looking towards mid, looking for that suicide pick again. As he does jump up and not going to see anybody running it down this time. Again, mid will be smoked. And I believe that OverGaming are going to look to try to maybe make this Cat play work again. But pushing out mid, Alex walked his way through the smoke, and Dupree just going to completely catch him off guard and take him down. Now Kyrie Just trying to duke it out with Device. We'll take him down fairly low and gets flashed off for Roosh Troubles. And OverGaming, the time is ticking away. 50 seconds is enough to just get a rush in if they want. But taking it slow, pop flash coming in from Dupree. He's trying to decide who he's going to take out mid. Well, AZ up in those rafters. Not really able to do too much until he pushes all the way through. Kyrie will clean up Dupree and CT, and the trading 1-for-1 there, but OverGaming 4 versus 3. We'll get flashed off here on Cat, trying to push up. Waiting for the flash to dissipate. There's no one currently in sight, and they see Zifnix jump up into the box. There's one man towards Car, and Musambani takes him out. So 3 versus 2 now, as Musambani with Lowell seem to be trying to step it up and do what they can. The last 2 members from Dignitas looking to make their way, one around towards Long and one up towards Cat. The question is, can they make this happen? They do here. AZ as he's coming up. Musambani is there, but he doesn't find the shot. Lowell will clean up AZ, and now it's all up to Device with the op on Long. He won't be able to go for the defuse. I believe he'll just look for the frags. And headshot, no. All right, it's a little too slippery for him, is Lowell. And we'll see the 3rd round now. OverGaming 10-5. Is looking to be possible for the half. But then there's a whole nother story for them to try to win over Dignitas' T side, because that is very hard. The money situation for Dignitas, they are able to buy out for everybody. AZ had quite a bit of money saved up, and he and Device had the op, so he didn't really have to do much for his money situation. He'll throw out 2 M4s. Dupree will be left with an M4 himself too. Okay, so AZ the hero of that day. $7,000 banked. He was able to spend it all and help with the team. I believe the OverGaming like slow plays seem to be working out okay, as long as you don't push mid, because Dupree has been holding that fairly heavily. Device now with the AWP is going to be rotating on through. We're going to see Device crouch peek through. He does find the shot and put him down to 2 health. Oh man, that absolutely destroyed him. As the nade comes on over, there's going to be the spray through the door, and Kyrie's going to put Device down to 15. And looking for the butt, he does get the shot. Going to clip Musambani's tail. Oh, these shots are so tight. Unfortunately, they're not enough to kill, since they are going through that metal door now. As that was a change a little while ago. Had that been the wood door, I believe those 2 members will be dead right now. And Device is able to take off Alex on that Cat push, and still he was one of the lower members, which is okay, but OverGaming trying to do something. Musambani's going to see Zifnix jumping down from Cat, getting a little too aggressive there, as now it's 4 versus 4. Fairly even, and Device and Musambani fairly at the same health, and they will be pushing out here. Flippin is up towards window right now. He's going to try to push the man inside. Dupree will go down, but AZ is there. Why the truck hold? He'll look for a triple. He will end up getting it right now. Oh man, that behold is too strong for them. Device is up on T-Cat, and he will end up falling to Lowell, who now is going to be trying to make the clutch happen. AZ has 44 health. Fetish now dropped to 50, but the time runs out, and just they push the clock a little too long, and OverGaming going to make it 11-3 now. 11-4 is the best they can hope for, and with very little money, they can't really get rifles on 3 of their members. So P250s and armors for the rest, and then Musambani and Lowell will have the AKs. Gotta say though, it's a little bit better for OverGaming. They tripled their rounds from last time. Musambani will challenge AZ through the smoke, reading the position just fine. Meanwhile, Lowell and Zifnix gonna duke it out, but Lowell will come out ahead, and Fetish is there to just mop them up. The bomb is out towards the back of that T tunnel. So now 3 versus 3, excuse me. With Musambani pushing out mid, will be met by Device. So 3 versus 2, finally. And OverGaming just really can't do it. Dignitas seem to be their kryptonite right now. On Dust too, especially. The bomb did make its way out towards mid, and Alex is with Kyrie. I believe they were spotted out going mid, so it's going to be Dupree with a quick move towards that cat. Alex is going to try to push in towards this B site. Will take down Dupree, and it will re-peek out, but that's going to be that. And we're going to play the CSGO Lounge video real fast. And here we go. Bam. All right, so there you go. You didn't miss anything. What you're not going to want to miss, though, is this giveaway that we're going to have going on. We're going to have a giveaway for this M4A4 Asimov, field tested. Looks just about factory in it too, which is pretty crazy. It's going to be for subs only. Flip Knife for CD Pat is going to be for subs as well. That's going to be later on this month, so you guys are going to want to tune in for that. As these were generously donated by Zany, and LapQ was helping out. LapQ was helping out as well. We have this Crimson Web Deagle that we can give out to followers as well. So we're not forgetting about the guys who follow the channel and support us like that. As we did about 5 guns yesterday, we gave out about 5 of them. We did a USP Cayman. We did an AK Jaguar. So it's so generous for you guys to donate the skins. We really appreciate it, and we do just give it straight back into the community. And yeah, we're gonna be getting underway with the second half as soon as they're ready to go to restart it up, and we'll see if OverGaming can make something happen on this pistol, because they are really, really hurting. But you can't take anything away from Dignitas. They are playing phenomenally. And haven't really checked out the kills. Oh, we gotta wait for the map to restart. Or the half to start. Musambani. Jump up swag skill. Alright, so we're good to go. Everybody's ready. And this is a determining factor for OverGaming right now. They need to win this pistol and then keep that momentum ball rolling. So if Dignitas take it, they'll be looking to go straight to 15 rounds, no problem. Depending on if OverGaming can win anything. So, flipping. We'll end up finding Dupree out of long here. He'll find a Vice as well, and with Lowell, they clean up Zifnix. So this is a good start for OverGaming, but by no means is it over just yet. And we're going to see Flippin eat the nade to the face, and Musambani was put down to 3 health himself. That was from a mid-duel. And AZ is the last man left, so alright. 4-12 is what it's going to look like for the start of this, unless some miraculous play comes out of AZ here, as he is pushing on up towards Cat. Trying to do something. He's going to push out towards Alex, and he will end up dying. So 4-12, OverGaming. Don't call it a comeback at all. It's still a long way from that. But they'll have the gun advantage for this round at least, and they should be able to bring it up to at least 5 rounds. If they end up losing this, then I don't know what to say for them. As it's going to be the quick cat play coming in for the side of Dignitas. There's going to be 2 coming out long, and Lowell will be there to respond, as he is the man playing in pit. We do have Zifnix finding Musambani, though, and they're already into this site. This bomb plant could be coming out. Dupree is going to get put down to 16. Zifnix is pushing up towards double doors here. He will get pushed out on, but with the FAMAS, oh, we can actually not find that kill. And Flippin will clean up. No, he won't. Dupree back on Cat. Will take down Kyrie with a nice headshot from that P250. And just like that, they get cleaned up, and that'll be 5-12. But with this plant, Dignitas can buy out this next round. So this is where we're going to see if Dignitas can do it. While Alex is just shooting that smoke grenade into that room there. I'm pretty sure his teammate wanted that, but alright. Lowell could have definitely used that nade, or Flippin'. Either one. And they're actually not going to go for the buyout here. They will pick up the CZs and the P250s and look to buy up next round. I believe if they win this round, then they'll have the AWP. And if they get the plant, they'll have the AWP too, so we'll see. They're all gathered towards B here. There was a 3-man stack towards long to see if they were going to be pushing out those double doors again. In the meantime, it's going to be up to Musambani and Alex to hold off B if this push does commence. As the bomb is already back there, they're smoked off though, so there are, I guess, alright, Device. Device and Zifnik's having a little bit of fun there as he blocks him off. The push out mid is not going to work out for Dupree, though. They get the smoke on the CT. There's going to be everybody pushing out towards B right now as Alex is completely blind. Zifix cleans him up. Musambadi's there to respond and clean up the last kill that he missed, which was easy. So low from window. We'll clean up one, we'll clean up two, but Device has an M4 in his hand and a CZ. He'll go pick up the bomb, but Musambadi jumping through that smoke will find him. 6-12. And now, this is the buy round for Dignitas. They didn't get the plant, though, unfortunately. But they will have enough to buy. Get the AWP for Zifnix. It'll be the naked buy? No. It'll be tossed over to Fetish, who will pick up armor. All right. And just like that, they know Fetish has the AWP, and they're not going to look to peek him out mid. Do not want to peek against Fetish right now. He hit almost every mid wall bang, every mid door bang, I guess, last match. So definitely someone that's on fire right now. And we're gonna see Device actually inch his way up towards Cat there, trying to find the headshot, but could not get it. He'll get smoked off, and now Zifnix's time to push out long here. Will flippin' bite the gun. He will end up getting headshotted there by Zifnix. Not before taking him down to 13 health. There's a bunch of flashes raining in towards mid here, and Musambani on the side of the smoke is able to take out Dupree. AZ's going to get pushed in on. Musambani will clean him up. The bomb, though, has made its way up towards Cat, and this distraction B worked out phenomenally, but Kyrie is going to be on that car. Takes down Device. The last man standing up on that platform from Cat is going to be Fetish. And Musambani heard the steps. Here's the plant. Jumping up, looking for the shots, trying to get the headshot, but can't get it. But Fetish with the AWP will get the quick scope and take him down mid-jump. Zifnix from the end of that will push out of long, and then Fetish on top of the box. Here's the man coming. Cat takes him out in low. And very cheeky play from Musambani. If he had just tried to run around, the man from Cat could have helped him out as well, but Zifnix held off long, so that could have gone wrong as well. But that was really, really interesting attempt from Musambani. If he had got the jumping headshot there, by all means, congratulations. But had he taken the safer approach and running down, oh, Device goes right in front of Fetish. And the bullet goes through the door, and hits Alex still, and puts him down to 64. But it looks like Dignitas are going to be able to run away with this round since OverGaming are on that eco. They do pick up 3 kills in quick succession. As Alex is looking to see if anyone's going to push up Cat, but they know long is completely clear, so they'll take the safer route here. And Zifnix will get cleared up by CT. That's going to be the bomb plan. It'll be 14-6, it looks like, in the favor of Dignitas. So as we can see here, Musambani is looking to see if he can get an exit frag or two. And the bomb will blow. Everybody's going to get the money from Dignitas. Musambani will he end up dying is the question. He's trying to get something, but they went for a really safe retreat. Nobody's hunting. Everybody's going to keep their guns out long. And it was a triple kill from Zifnix this round too. It went really big. So 14-6, 2 more will do it, but this is the gun round for OverGaming, so we're going to see if they can hold it out. Kyrie does have enough for an AWP, and he will pick it up. So Kyrie versus Fetish, maybe going to happen out down mid. I mean, we'll see. The smokes are going to get traded off. The flashbang is going to come straight through mid, and Musambani's pushing it. Oh, this is really risky. And oh wow, he heard AZ jump right on down on top of headshot box and get in front of him towards mid double doors. So reading that situation perfectly, he will take him out. Meanwhile, device gets lit up, and even though that happens, he pushes down and takes Alex out. So he's in this B site right now and gonna get flanked out. Musambani made his way all the way through B tunnel. He will see device, takes him down. That's the bomb now in B tunnel on Fetish, who will be waiting to see if anyone peeks out. He gets the shot through his teammate. He doesn't miss. Even anybody is obstructing his vision. Fetish is on point right now. Flashes are raining on over, as well as those smokes are going to keep them off for a little bit from OverGaming. That incendiary is going to force the push out, but Lowell, making the best of the situation, finds himself a quick triple. And Fetish is going to get an assist on his own teammate because he shot him through him. But good push from OverGaming there. Gotta say, they retake it just fine. Let's see if OverGaming can do it, though. They're halfway there. And this is going to be just a flat-up B push coming in from Dignitas as they get lit on up. Musambani cleans up one, but AZ is there to come out from the side. Alex will find device, and he's in the back of the site, gets flashed off. Dupree will take him down. So Lowell is going to get naded off and smoked off again as he tries to spray through it to see if they get the planter. But the bomb was dropped. So they pick it up. It's on Dupree's back. He's not going to go for the plant just yet. The retake is going to be attempted here from OverGaming while Flippin gets taken down in that B tunnel. Fetish was ready and waiting. Looking to see if anybody else pushes up. Oh, Dupree is going to save Fetish's life by taking down Lowell. As they wait for more to push up, Fetish, he's got the op. And the last man will be pushing through window. That is Kyrie, and he will fall. 15-7. The comeback may just be shut down here. As OverGaming, they try and try and try again. Just can't seem to break through Team Dignitas. It is looking so hard to do. And OverGaming are on the eco buy here. They have the scout for Alex. Everybody's pistol armored up, and I don't know what they can do right now. Oh, Musambani, the man is on top of headshot box right now. He's gonna push through. He doesn't look up for it right now. As AZ, might run into him instead. He will turn around with a CZ. Doesn't get the shots for the kill, but Lowell is there with his own pistol. As they flash on over, Lowell is gonna be aggressive and push up and take him down. There's a three-man push coming out long, and that is gonna be the attempted plant coming in from Team Dignitas. As the op from Dupree will find Lowell. And now 3 versus 3. Musambani has an AK. He's got the gun. He's going to look. He can't pick off Dupree. He's going to smoke him off instead. The bomb hasn't been planted. And now Dupree will find him on Cat. Last man standing. Alex with the scout. Can he make it happen? And it looks like he's trying to find the shots, and he won't be able to do it. He gets Dupree.